Dynasty Warriors, Origins, the latest entry in the Warriors franchise with yet another new, but decisively refreshing, way to retell the same story that they've been telling since the start. Take charge as a wandering warrior, and follow the story of the dawn of the Three Kingdoms, from the rebellion of the Yellow Turbans, all the way to the decisive battle of Chibi. Do battle with friend and foe alike, unlocking a myriad of weaponry as you go, with each weapon coming with its individual combat style. From the sword that allows one to perform combos like those from the games before the rework of DW9, to the staff that lets you charge through waves of enemies with an almost never-ending charge attack. The gauntlets that let you deliver moves that every wrestler dreams about, to the pike that allows you to turn defense into crushing offense, and more. The most grounded entry in the series to date, with far less stereotypical takes on the characters, while keeping the same over-the-top action that we've come to know and love from the Warriors games. Now, you can see your impact on the tide of battle with the moral system. Rush to your allies' side and assist them when they face an enemy that's getting the better of them. You are also supplied your own troops, who you can have rain arrows and stones upon the enemy. Have them charge into the enemy lines on foot or mounted on horseback. You can also have them defend you, locations, or other officers when you need to go on the offensive without having to worry about defense. Here are just a couple of examples of the improvements made to the characters in Origins. Gone is the fanatical zealot Zhang Jiao, replaced with a man who you can actually believe wants to help the suffering people. Say goodbye to the food-obsessed man-child Shuju. In his place is a mighty warrior dedicated to helping the people and his lord. With the improved relationship mechanic, we are able to see a far more fleshed out and three-dimensional take on some of our most beloved warriors. This doesn't mean, however, that all of the warriors have been greatly altered. We still have the fear-inducing raid boss that is Lu Bu, the towering majesty of the warrior, Guan Yu, the precise intellect of young Zhou Yu, and the ever-present tactical genius of the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. While I won't be showing you everything that the game has to offer, what I can say is that this is one of, if not, the best and fulfilling of the Dynasty Warriors series that I've played. The only downsides that I can think of are the lack of character customization, with the only things you are really able to affect are the name and, later, the clothes of the player character, and the fact that the game isn't longer. However, I wouldn't be surprised to see a follow-up game that tells the next part of the story of the Three Kingdoms. Now please sit back and relax as I show you just a small peek of the battles that you can look forward to in Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Halt there! I, Jolta, shan't allow you to go any further! Advance, now! There we go!
I've seen the enemy officer has been defeated. Oh, the enemy officer
You decided to stick with the Yellow Turbans.
Is this all they have to offer? Then carry on. They will be little more than a nuisance.
Dong Zhuo is even more fierce than I had feared. I worry the Han government won't be able to control him for long.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Interesting tactic. Just what I'd expect from Sun Jian, the tiger of Jiangdong. The militia forces are struggling. Perhaps I ought to return the favor from this territory.
Time to advance. Our hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now. Loose. That an officer? You must be kidding.
Look to the heavens. Think of those you wish to protect, and find courage from within. Children, your parents, loved ones. Remember all those who starved to death. We know who spread pain and suffering across
The
this
enemy
land.
officer has been
Destroy them
defeated.
and take back control of your lives.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have penetrated their defenses. Now, to capture their stronghold in all haste.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Trust in me. And now's the time for our attack. We shall go as well. Let's get serious. Cut into the enemy's flank. Got this.
The ambush is about to begin.
Stop.
We must act as one.
Time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Hua Strong?
Oh no! Enemies from this side too? There's nowhere left to run!
Smashed him to bits. Bear witness to my Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands. This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something else. Take pride, for you have failed the great Hua Strong.
Word. Someone defeated Quasho.
The enemy officer
Such valor
has been
deserves
defeated.
high praise indeed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
Everyone, get ready! Show them our military prowess!
Behold, I am Guan Yu, Liu Bei's blade of justice.
The enemy officer
Those unprepared to
has
face
been
me.
defeated.
Flee now!
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dongzhuo. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number
enemy
of our
officer
troops
has
that
been
arrive
defeated.
at the gate. Vying for a claim will only backfire. Let
The
us
enemy
not
officer
repeat the same
has
mistakes
been
we made
defeated.
at Shui Gate.
Ulao Gate is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Luoyang. Easy to defend and difficult to assault.
Right you are. Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Is ours. Although I am keen to prove our worth, you do not strike me as a command. Still, all who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
With all my might.
To the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I shall pull
been
back for
defeated.
now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I see a chance to advance here.
Don't lose concentration.
The time is right. We should attack now.
Goodness, we're under attack here? Let us give them a warm welcome.
officer has been defeated.
On, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Make our move. Get ready!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Me to let loose!
Let's get serious.
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon given flesh.
Fight to bring glory to our forces.
I expected as much from you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis Boo.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven. Behold the strength of a true warrior.
It's Loipu! We gotta get out of here!
He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell. No hope of defeating someone like him!
Everyone, you must avoid facing Louis Boo in combat.
Simply incredible!
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this. Not a man, a demon.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well. So this is the might of the famous Louis Boo. Tremendous. Simply tremendous.
Reckless fools. You shall pay with your lives.
We're on the back foot? There must be a way to make a comeback. We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Let's go. That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long.
It's time to advance. He must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request? I will halt your advance here and now!
Still alive and kicking, I see.
Well done making it all this way, Zhang Fei. Your presence is worth 1,000, no, 10,000 men. Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power.
Brother, you are unharmed.
Oh, Guan Yu. You come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you.
It seems you are somewhat capable. Yet do not be fooled into thinking you
The enemy
can
officer
best me.
has been defeated.
Impossible. I have tasted defeat. What in the world are you?
terms. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth
The
is
enemy
laid
officer
bare.
has been defeated.
We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
It's time to overwhelm the enemy. My elite soldiers, go forth and decimate them.
And the law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. So they've come. Roast the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu
The
Bei!
enemy officer has
Forward
been
march!
defeated.
I can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I now serve Lord Dongzhuo,
Let's end it.
and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm.
See ya.
Let's try this.
We don't attack. We must prepare for battle.
Please, fight me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you.
All my might.
The enemy
So
officer
glad
has been
you are
defeated.
safe.
See ya. Let's go.
You fool!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set blue!
Don't lose concentration.
Is everyone ready? And follow me!
Let's go. I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease.
Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
The enemy officer
You are a
has
true
been
warrior
defeated.
of the three kingdoms. Oh my might. We don't fight. Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder. So we can live.
It is a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
Where to go? Coming at you.
defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You really are amazing.
The enemy
I always
officer
knew it.
has been
You
defeated.
surpassed even my highest expectations.
Take this.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Give her all.
Even if we... Concentrate?
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary. Here we go.
See you.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Situation.
The enemy officer
They're
has
trying to
been
reach our
defeated.
camp. Form a wall. We stop them here.
We must hold the front. Deploy the rear guard.
The enemy officer
Solidify our ranks.
has been defeated.
Start the advance.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The moment has come. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. Let's go. The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory. Forward march.
Okay, this is the place.
All units, commence the charge.
Come, face us. A victor will be decided here and now.
Hurry with the preparations. We can't miss this chance to strike.
All my might.
Got you.
Stay sharp. All my might. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quick. Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone.
The enemy officer.
Very well. I, Wen Shao, shall face it. No word.
Run in looking for fame. How thoughtless. Bear witness to my passion.
Impossible.
The enemy officer.
Place the ladders here. Let's get over the wall and fight him inside. More enemies from the west. How did they?
Got you. Fight them off.
This will do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's troops are confused. It's the perfect opportunity for Lord Sun San to move in.
Well, well. Everything is going just like Zhou Yu predicted. Impressive.
Let's get serious. Take that. Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bolster our defenses. We cannot hand over this position. Got this.
It's over, you hear?
Amazing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
without you. You sure are amazing. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Now this is exciting. We have no equals.
Let's get serious.
Take this. Now. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Let's go. Take that. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. You're outshining everyone else.
The enemy officer
I must
has been
study
defeated.
and learn your ways.
Let's go. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Let's go.
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax. Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The Emperor has reached Luoyang.
still time. All units, break through Hulao Gate. Pursue the Emperor.
So, you refuse to back down. Must be destroyed.
Raring to go. There's no end to them. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this. Stay out of our way. The Emperor belongs to us. We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take him from us. My blade is guided by unshakable loyalty. Traitors and infidels are no match for my resolve.
Impressive. A soldier quite unlike any other. Straight and sturdy blade, sharp as
You are a true warrior of the Three Warriors.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know how to fight!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Foresaw this victory before it even happened! Loose! Take this! Take this!
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Concentrate now. Give her a good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To fight against such a force without fear. What commendable courage. Forge ahead! That one stands out from the rest. The tide could too easily be turned if he's not kept in check. Lord Yuan Shu has left this battle in my hands. I'll take care of this myself.
We are soldiers of the new Emperor. Now is the time to rid the world of the insolent traitor Liu Bei.
This territory is our allies are doing well. Keep it going. Leave it to me.
No longer shall you go unchallenged. I shall defeat you myself.
They've lost their composure. You might be able to lure them into a trap. It's your turn.
Let's go.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back now.
There we go.
Behold my eminence and laud my bravery! Your Emperor is taking to the field! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer
Traitors
has been
to the
defeated.
throne are to be shown against their entire army. Don't forget those stragglers making their way back to the main force. Chase them down!
Heard many rumors of you, Sun Tzu, but how strong are you really? Time to put you to the test myself.
Well. It seems you're confident in your abilities.
Do you think you could face Lord Sun Tzu so easily? You will have me to deal with first. Now, forward march!
Situation.
So the fighting has already begun.
Is ours.
We need to get these supplies to the main army.
Concentrate. Supplies. This late into the battle? The enemy clearly wasn't prepared. We won't get a better opportunity than this. Advance! Take out the supplies!
I've been bested. There's no way.
Dongshi, was it? The thing you'll find out about my men is they live each day doing the impossible. So how about it? Would you join us? We could do the impossible together.
Recruiting the enemy? What crazy stuff you are. I like your style. All right, I'll throw in my lot with you.
All right. That's the last of the transport units taken care of. Our forces have done well.
What? Transport units have been destroyed? Maybe rallying everyone was a bad idea.
Take this! They're right where we want them. Send
The enemy
those stones
officer
tumbling!
has been defeated.
They've made it this far already. But they won't get past me. Forward march! Yes! The arrows have stopped! Now we can push on! Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready yourself!
Lord Genbaihu,
We'll fight too!
This territory
Tell us what to do!
is ours.
Let's go!
Incoming reinforcements will be put on the back foot if they join the enemy.
What? They've taken the northern garrison? It will be a struggle to join Lord Yin Baihu's men now.
Take that!
Right, now is the time. Let's bring the whole army together as one.
On me,
The enemy
warriors.
officer
Together,
has been defeated.
we will destroy the enemy, once and for all!
The moment has come.
I must fulfill my duty as governor of Kuei Ji. The safety of this land lies in my hands.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Army of this size is a comforting sight indeed.
The enemy officer
Now those invading dogs stand no chance.
Take this. Let's go. Do not fear.
The time is right. We should attack now.
We shall serve as backup.
cannot retreat. They won't take this from us. Fight. Fight, my fellow Yellow Turbans. The pain, the suffering. Use those feelings to strike back. Take this.
Oh. It seems it started.
Let's go! Yes!
The enemy officer
We're nearing the end!
has been defeated.
Keep pushing! Now, we wipe out the Yellow Turbans for good. I am Zhang Bao, General of Earth and brother of Zhang Tuan. It is my divine duty to teach the Han dogs a lesson. Take this!
What? They disappeared? Find them! Find Zhang Bao and Zhang to confusion. I shall strike while you're distracted. We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace.
You lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Take this. So, they too have a warrior who knows sorcery. And I have no choice but to call on the divine power. Take this. Take this.
Judge the situation poorly. You're here when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.